Hi, thanks for coming today, sir. Question for the minister. Like you mentioned, new investments coming into Subang for business jets. So just maybe if you could outline some of the details of those investments, and also kind of related to that is when do you foresee regional jet operations starting at Subang as well?
Jet operations will start as soon as this year. So probably in the third quarter. We are doing some renovation right now, and there are some adjustments in terms of the terminal that is undertaken by MHB. So that is just for the initial phase, for the first 3 years. But the medium term will be building a new terminal in Subang. That is to replace the Sky Park terminal. That will take at least about 3 years to complete. But meanwhile, we are doing some adjustment for the jet operations to begin, to start immediately. As I mentioned, probably by third quarter of this year. So that is to answer your questions. As regard to other investment, of course, that is handled by MHB. MHB are building facilities, and also they are providing the land for investments to come in. Either they build the facilities, they build a hangar, or they provide the land for lease in terms of new investment. That is up to MHB. Any details in terms of investment I cannot reveal because it's commercial. It's up to them, but as I mentioned, our role at the government, in the government, at the Ministry of Transport, is to facilitate. Okay? If any new investment come in where they face some hurdles, like in the case of ExecuJet, they did face some hurdles in the beginning, where there are certain requirements that they cannot fulfill in terms of licensing. So we make some adjustments to facilitate that, so that investments can come. If we are too rigid to say that we cannot make an adjustment, that laws or that particular regulation cannot be exempted, then we will lose this investment. So we are taking a very pragmatic approach. So certain requirements, of course, yes, is to protect our local industry, our local companies, but we know in aerospace industry, we need the foreign investment. So in this case, we allowed that investments to come in, and here we are. We have this facility and providing a lot of jobs for Malaysians. So that is the approach that we are taking.